So, students, we would like to start English today, making of a scientist from supplementary. This is a very boring lesson, and I have to make it a little bit interesting because it's not a historical lesson, but it is pertaining to scientists. The Making of a Scientist by Robert W. Peterson. You can see in the beginning they are going to give some 3-4 sentences pertaining to it or regarding it. Richard Ebright, the name of the scientist, has received the Shirley Scholar Award and Scaring Plough Award for biochemistry and molecular biology. They are the part of science, and he research, he contrivances, right, invention led him to a big scientist, a huge scientist. It was his fascination, his charm, his attraction for butterfly that opened the world of science to him. If you would like to see, right, some sort of summary in this lesson, so first of all, Richard Ebright, as he has received this sort of award, he must have done something extraordinary in this regard. At the age of 22, right, he discovered how cells work with his college roommate James R. Wong. His new theory on how cells work in butterfly was explained in an article in the Proceeding of the National Academy of Science. ये उनका एक tremendous achievement था. This scientific journal had for the first time published the work of college students. That is the achievement. That's what I was talking about. Just like a batter in the game of baseball scores a home run after running safely round the field, Richard Ebright also crossed all kind of restriction, all kind of hurdles, all kinds of hampered, right, and did a successful research in the insect work study which he had started in his childhood. He might have come across lot many restrictions, lot many hurdles, right, lot many obstruct, etc. Ebright, solo child, lived in Pennsylvania, very famous place जहाँ से पेट्रोलियम फाउंड हुआ था, petroleum was discovered. With his mother, Ebright, solo child, lived in Pennsylvania with his mother. His father died when he was in third grade or third standard, so he was everything for his mother. He couldn't play football or baseball as he was quite alone, so he collected things. Solo child का ये problem होता है. He collected rocks, fossils and coins, and he started collecting butterflies when he was in second standard. You see the basic thing, right? Passion चाहिए इसमें, passion. Ebright's mother loved him very much and spent a lot of time with him. She took him on trips, तरह तरह जगह जगह उसको घुमाने ले गए, तो उसका इंटरेस्ट बढ़ाया. Right? Mother का contribution not to be a little. Bought him telescope, microscope and cameras as well. अपने से जितना बन पड़ा करा, सब किया, right? He was his best friend, colleague, companion, comrades. You can use many words. By the time he was in second grade, he had collected all 25 species of butterfly found around him in his hometown. His mother brought him a book named The Travels of Monarch X. That book told him how the monarch butterfly migrate to Central America, and at the end of the book, the readers were asked to take butterfly for research. बहुत अच्छा काम किया था उसने. It was being done by Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart of Toronto University, Canada. Very famous place, Toronto, in Canada. आजकल बहुत सारे जा रहे हैं अपने further studies के लिए. Ebright started tagging monarch butterfly as it would be difficult chasing them. He started breeding them in his basement. अपने basement में उसको right develop किया. And when they become adults, he would tag the butterflies. उसके ऊपर कुछ चिपका दिया, tag कर दिया, wings and let them go. तो उसका मौजूदगी रहे कि भाई उसने कुछ किया था, इन्वेंट किया था, राइट. When he was in 7th grade, he entered a country science fair and showed slides of frog tissues under a microscope. He didn't win a prize, so next he decided to do a real experiment. यहाँ पे तो उसने एकदम नॉमिनल एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, तो उसको प्राइज नहीं मिला, तो उसको बहुत बुरा लगा. The next year he did a project on insect work. For his 8th grade project, 8th standard project, he tried to find the cause of a viral disease which killed all monarch caterpillars. He thought the disease might be carried by a beetle. ऐसा लगा. So he raised caterpillars in the presence of beetles, but he was unable to get any real result. But the project won him a prize first time. Now Abright started to work on a project that Viceroy butterfly copied monarch. The theory was that Viceroy butterfly would copy the monarch because birds don't like to eat monarchs. यहाँ पे ये मेन उसने फाइंड कर दिया कि बर्ड्स जो है, राइट, वो मोनार्क को खाते नहीं. हाउएवर एब्राइट ने क्या फाइंड किया? एब्राइट फाउंड दैट स्टार्लिंग वुड नॉट ईट ऑर्डिनरी बर्ड फूड बट would love to eat all the monarchs. उनको ये पसंद है. It could get. This project got first ever prize, right, by him in the zoology division and got third prize overall in the country science fair. That was a tremendous achievement on his part. In the second year of his high school, Richard began to do research of an unknown hormone in the 12 gold spots on the monarch butterfly, which were considered to be ornamental, very remarkable, right? In his senior year, he proved that the cells of monarch pupa would develop into a normal butterfly wing only if they were fed the hormone from the gold spot. Gold spot मतलब वो पीने वाला नहीं है, mind well. This project won the first place not only in the country fair, entry into the international science and engineering fair as well. This is a spectacular, remarkable achievement. There he won the third place for zoology, and he also got a chance to work during the summer at the entomology laboratory of the Walter Reed Army Institute of Research. That was an extraordinary, right, development. Extraordinary development. यहाँ से मेजोरिटी ऑफ द मैंने आपको समरी बता दी, राइट, मेजोरिटी समरी बता दी. अब हम लोग थोड़ा, राइट, इसके जरिए जाएंगे जहां से लेसन है और फिर, राइट, कुछ हार्ड वर्ड्स या तो हार्ड मीनिंग. तो रीड एंड टू फाइंड आउट से अगर देखें तो हाउ डिड अ बुक बिकम अ टर्निंग पॉइंट इन रिचर्ड एब्राइट्स लाइफ, हाउ डिड हिज मदर हेल्प हिम, राइट, तो देखेंगे. At the age of 22, a former Scout of the Year excited the scientific world with a new theory on how cells work. Richard H. Abright and his college roommate explained the theory in an article in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. Scout, राइट, जैसे एनसीसी स्टूडेंट या तो, राइट, कोई स्काउट हो, इसको बोलते हैं. कोई एनसीसी पर्टेनिंग या तो स्काउट पर्टेनिंग हो, इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं स्काउट ऑफ द ईयर. क्वाइट एक्साइटेड, क्वाइट हैप्पी, राइट, वेरी वेरी मच हैप्पी, एक्सटेसी वर्ड है. Richard H. Abright and his college roommate explained the theory in an article in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Science. मैंने आपको समरी में बताया उसके फ्रेंड का नाम भी, बराबर. It was the first time this important scientific journal had ever published the work of college students in sports that would be like making a big league at the age of 15 and hitting a home run your first time at bat. Generally फॉरेन में, स्पेशली इन अमेरिका, ये बेसबॉल बहुत फेमस है. जैसे अपने यहाँ क्रिकेट फेमस है ना, वैसे तो होम रन में क्या करते क्या है, राइट. तो यूजुअली होम रन में ऐसा होता है, होम रन इन द गेम ऑफ बेसबॉल is when the batter scores a run after running safely around all bases and back to the home place without stopping, right? Without stopping. A ball hit out of the playing field is also known as home run, and getting a paper published at the age of 15 in the scientific journal is here compared to scoring a run, right, while batting for the first time. जो लोग कोई भी फील्ड में पहली बार होते हैं और कैसी अचीवमेंट फील करते हैं, लाइक सचिन तेंदुलकर एट द एज ऑफ 15, राइट, कैसे उसने मार्वलस अचीवमेंट किया था, सिंपली लाइक दैट. So it was the first in the long string of achievement in science and other fields, and it all started with butterflies. इसका शॉर्ट फॉर्म भी है नेशनल एकेडमी ऑफ साइंस का, प्रोसीडिंग ऑफ PNAS, कहीं भी आपको मिले तो. As we discussed in summary, an only child, solo child, solitary child, Albright grew up north of Reading, Pennsylvania. There wasn't much I could do there. न तो फ्रेंड्स थे इतने, राइट, न तो उसको गेम खेलने का शौक था. He said, I certainly couldn't play football or baseball with a team of one, but there was one thing I could do, that is collect the thing. ये उसकी सबसे बड़ी हॉबी थी, collect the thing. So what he did, right? So he did ever beginning in kindergarten, KG बोलते हैं ना, KG, nursery, junior, senior, ऐसा KG. Albright collected butterfly with the same determination that has marked all his activity. He also collected rocks. क्या क्या उसने collection किया? This chapter is quite boring if you are not concentrating. यहाँ से कुछ पूछा तो समझ में भी नहीं आएगा. Rocks, fossils and coins. He became an eager astronomer too. इसको sky and heavenly bodies में भी काफी interest था, right? Sometimes star gazing all night. Some curious child, when curiosity boiling among themselves, they are watching, they are gazing at stars, right, moon, right, and sometimes they are come to the conclusion and finding some, right, big thing as well. तो यहाँ पे आप देखें होम रन का नीचे दिया हुआ है टेक्स्ट बुक में ही. अ होम रन इन द गेम ऑफ बेसबॉल इज व्हेन द बैटर, मतलब उसमें वो स्टिक जैसा होता है, पूरी बैट जैसा नहीं होता, राइट. Batter scores a run after running safely around all bases and back to the home plate without stopping. A ball hit out of the playing field is known as home run. Exactly likewise, उसने अपनी छोटी सी उम्र में getting a paper published at the age of 15 in a scientific journal is here compared to scoring a home run while batting for the first ever time. आगे देखते हैं. From the first, he had a driving curiosity along with a bright mind. Driving curiosity मतलब motivational, right? Driving curiosity मतलब driving करना ऐसा नहीं होता है. Driving curiosity मतलब के motivation. Along with a bright mind, he also had a mother who encouraged his interest in learning. Best companion, mother, best friend. ऐसे भी बोलते हैं टीचर्स डे पे, the best teacher is mother. She took him on trips, जगह जगह उसको ले गई. Bought him telescope, microscope, camera, mounting materials and other equipments and helped him in many other ways. फादर नहीं थे तो मदर ने उसकी कमी पूरी कर दी. जो भी चाहिए था वो लाके दिया. Each and everything that he needed in experiment like telescope, microscope, cameras, right, etc. I was his only companion until he started school. मदर ने बोला, only companion. After that, I would bring home friends for him. मैं घर पे उसके फ्रेंड्स को बुलाती थी, लो उसके साथ खेलो, उसके साथ जो करना हो, but you should not go out. You study, you try to invent something, research something, contrivances something, right? But you take the help of friends. But over here itself. But at night, we just did things together. दोनों साथ में काम करते थे. Richie was my whole life after his father died when Richie was in 3rd grade. Richie मतलब के ऑथर का नाम है रिची, राइट. रिचर्ड एब्राइट को मम्मी प्यार से क्या बुलाती थी? रिची. She and her son spent almost every evening at the dining room table. If he didn't have things to do, I found work for him, not physical work, but learning things, his mother said. He liked it, he wanted to learn. इसमें क्यूरियोसिटी बहुत थी, नया नया सीखने का बहुत था. और हमारे यहाँ तो कैसे कुछ बच्चे इवन रेडीमेड सॉल्यूशन है, राइट, इलास्ट्रेशंस है, एग्जांपल्स है, दे कांट डू इट बाय देमसेल्व्स इवन आफ्टर वाचिंग इट. सर आई कुडंट गेट इट. और ये बच्चा था, ऐसा नहीं, टैलेंट की कोई कमी नहीं होती सभी बच्चों में, बट एक पैशन अंदर से, एक डिजायर, राइट, होनी चाहिए टू लर्न समथिंग. एक चीज को देख देख के दूसरी चीज बनाई. यहां तो ये पूरा नया इन्वेंशन कर रहा था. दैट वाज हिज पोटेंशियल. सो ही वांटेड टू लर्न, उसको सीखना था. एंड लर्न ही डिड. ही अर्न टॉप ग्रेड्स इन स्कूल. वहां पे भी बहुत अच्छा लगता था. ऑन एवरी डे थिंग्स ही वाज जस्ट लाइक every other kid, his mother said. By the time he was in the second standard, Ebrard had collected all 25 species of butterfly found around his hometown. उसके घर के आसपास जितने भी बटरफ्लाई की स्पीसीज थी, वो सभी की सभी, राइट, उसने कलेक्ट कर ली. That was marvelous, remarkable. देखो नीचे बताया अभी, राइट, आपको इसमें कम समझ में आएगा तो species and subspecies of butterfly collected in 6 weeks in Reading, Pennsylvania. ये सब उसकी स्पीसीज के नाम मैं पढ़ लेता हूं. गॉसेमर विंग बटरफ्लाई, व्हाइट एम हैस्ट्रिक, Acadian हैस्ट्रिक, ब्रॉन्ज कॉपर, बॉग कॉपर, पर्पलिश कॉपर, ईस्टर्न टेल ब्लू, मेलिसा ब्लू, silvery blue, snout butterfly, wood nymph and satyr, eyed brown, wood nymph, grayling, monarch जो हमने उसमें देखा समरी में, monarch और milkweed, whites and surfers, olympia, olympiad नहीं है, cloudless sulfur, European cabbage, brush footed butterflies, variegated मतलब वैरायटी, फ्रिटिलरी, हैरिस चेकर स्पॉट, सॉरी, पर्ल क्रेसेंट. क्रेसेंट मतलब इंक्रीज एंड डिक्रीजिंग, राइट. वो मून का फेज होता है ना, मून का फेज बढ़ता है कम होता है, इसको क्रेसेंट ऑफ मून बोलते हैं, बराबर. वो यहाँ पे प्रजाति का नाम है पर्ल क्रेसेंट. मॉर्निंग क्लॉक, पेंटेड लेडी, बकी, Viceroy, White Admiral, Red Spotted Purple, Hackberry. देखो कैसे कैसे नाम है. Probably would have been the end of my butterfly collecting, he said. But then my mother got me a children's book called The Travels of Monarch X. ये बुक का नाम है, X मतलब कि 10th ऐसा नहीं. That book we told how monarch butterfly migrate to Central America, open the world of science to eager young collector. But then my mother got me a children book called The Travel of Monarch X. जो book का नाम है, don't consider is 10. That book we told how monarch butterfly migrate to Central America, open the world of science to eager young collector. कलेक्टर मतलब जो कलेक्ट करते हैं वो. देखते हैं नेक्स्ट पेज पे. एट द एंड ऑफ द बुक, ये बुक ही है. एट द एंड ऑफ द बुक, रीडर्स वर इनवाइटेड टू हेल्प स्टडी बटरफ्लाई माइग्रेशन. They were asked to take butterfly for research. Take मतलब वहां पे कुछ चिपका देंगे और फिर उनको उड़ा देंगे, right? For research by Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart. Frederick A. Urquhart of the University of Toronto, Canada. Ebrard's mother wrote to Dr. Urquhart and soon Ebright was attaching light adhesive. Adhesive मतलब के स्टिक करते हैं ना, यहाँ पे कुछ चिपका देते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं एडेसिव, मतलब अटैचमेंट, समथिंग लाइक दैट. इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? एडेसिव. तो adhesive, sorry, attaching light adhesive tags to wings of monarch. Anyone who found a tag butterfly was asked to send the tag to Dr. Urquhart. कि भाई जो जिनको ये मिले बटरफ्लाई, वो उनको इन्फॉर्म करे, बराबर, इनको इन्फॉर्म करके बताए. The butterfly collecting season around reading lasts 6 weeks in a late summer. See graph below, वो भी नीचे बताया है. If you are going to chase them one by one, you won't catch very many. आप एक एक के पीछे जाएंगे तो आप बहुत सारे नहीं पकड़ पाएंगे. So the next step for Ebright was to raise a flock of butterfly. Flock of butterfly, पूरी की पूरी जाति को. He would catch a female monarch, take her eggs and raise them in his basement through their life cycle. Not only he was developing, he was raising them in the basement. From egg to caterpillar. Caterpillar मतलब worm, right? WORM, right? Ebright was raised a flock of butterfly. He would catch a female monarch, take her eggs and raise them in his basement through their life cycle from egg to caterpillar to pupa to adult butterfly. ये stages है. Egg, caterpillar, उसके बाद थोड़ा डेवलप हुआ pupa and butterfly. इसको हम लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं, right? Now, then he would tag butterflies' wings and let them go. वो टैग कर देता था उनकी विंग्स को और फिर जाने देता था. For several years, his basement was home to thousands of monarchs in different stages of development. उनका एक घर बना दिया, बेसमेंट उन लोगों के लिए एक घर बना दिया, एक होम बना दिया, right, to stay there and to study, right, for the further development of them. तो अच्छा खासा, right, रिसर्च कर दिया. Number and kinds of butterfly collected in 6 weeks. तो क्या उसने 6 weeks में गॉसेमर विंग ज्यादा मिले थे, वुड निम एंड सैटायर कम मिले थे, ब्रश वुडेड मैक्सिमम मिले थे, व्हाइट्स एंड सल्फर्स वो भी कम, मोनार्च भी कम, स्नाउट भी कम. नंबर कलेक्ट किए थे उसने 6 weeks के अंदर. Eventually, I began to lose interest in tagging butterfly. क्योंकि ज्यादा इसको रेसिप्रोकली इतना कुछ सपोर्ट नहीं मिल रहा था, या तो कुछ वापस आ नहीं रहे थे. It's quite tedious, very lengthy, very boring, and there is not much feedback. कोई फीडबैक नहीं देता था कि भाई हाँ आपने टैग करके जो भेजे थे, राइट, उसको हम लोग वापस भेज रहे हैं. Ebright said, in all the time I did it, he laughed. Only 2 butterflies I had tagged were recaptured, and they were not more than 75 miles from where I lived. 75 miles मतलब कि almost like 130 किलोमीटर, राइट, यहाँ से बड़ौदा तक के डिस्टेंस तक का ही, तो सेटिस्फाइड नहीं हुआ, नॉट एट ऑल सेटिस्फाइड, राइट. तो क्या किया फिर आगे देखते हैं, रीड एंड टू फाइंड आउट. सॉरी, then in the 7th grade he got a hint of what real science is. उसको 7th स्टैंडर्ड में पता चला कि एक्चुअल साइंस क्या है. When he entered a country science fair and lost, इसको कुछ नहीं मिला, राइट, उसको कोई प्राइज नहीं मिला, तो अब वो काफी और इसे डिसअपॉइंटेड हो गया, थोड़ा फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गया. It was really a sad feeling to sit there and not get anything while everybody else had won something. ये तो काफी डिस्करेजिंग था, quite hopeless था. Ebright said his entry was slide of frog tissue. उसने तो फ्रॉग का टिश्यू रेडीमेड, राइट, डाल दिया था. Which he saw under a microscope. मतलब उसने खुद ने कुछ नया इन्वेंट नहीं किया था, ऐसा उसको लगा. He realized the winners had tried to do real experiment while he didn't do so. Not simply make a neat display, और उसका डिस्प्ले भी एकदम नीट वगैरह नहीं था. तो साइंटिस्ट बनने के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए बच्चों देख लो, राइट, हाउ दे हैव टू वर्क वेरी हार्ड. It is entirely depend on dedication, devotion, complete desire. और एक बार शुरू करो तो इसके पीछे रुकने का नहीं, even how many times you may fail. Already the competitive spirit that drives Richard Abride was appearing. I knew that for the next year's fair, I would have to do a real experiment, genuine experiment, he said. The subject I knew most about was the insect work I had been doing in past several years. जो उसको इंटरेस्ट चला गया था, राइट, वही सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर वापस उसने इंटरेस्ट डाला और उसके ऊपर रिसर्च करके जेन्युइन एक्सपेरिमेंट करने की सोची. So he wrote to Dr. Urquhart for ideas, and back came a stack of suggestions, piles of suggestions, lots of suggestions for experiment, right? Stack of suggestions मतलब एक नहीं, बहुत सारे उसको suggestion मिले, lots of suggestions, right? Piles of suggestions, stacks of suggestions, right? तो क्या किया उसने, अपने डॉक्टर उर्कहार्ट की आइडियाज ली. Those kept Abride busy all through high school and led to prize project in country and international science fair. For his 8th grade project, 8वें प्रोजेक्ट में, 8th grade project, 8th standard में, Abride tried to find the cause of a viral disease that kills nearly all monarchs caterpillars या the worms every few years. अब उसने ये एक्सपेरिमेंट किया 8th standard में, सुनो बराबर, के वायरल डिजीज होता है that killed the monarch caterpillar, right, butterfly, few years. Abride thought the disease might be carried by a beetle. Abride ने ऐसा सोचा. He tried raising caterpillars in the presence of beetles. I didn't get any real result, he said, but I went ahead and showed that I had tried the experiment. This time I won. उसने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया और इस बार वो जीता भी, राइट. The next year his science fair project was testing the theory that Viceroy butterfly copy monarch. अब नेक्स्ट ईयर उसने कौन सा एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, राइट. The next year his science fair project was testing the theory that Viceroy butterfly copy monarch. The theory was that Viceroy looks like monarch, वो उनके जैसे ही दिखते हैं, because monarch do not taste good to birds. Birds को, right, monarchs बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है, उनको Viceroy पसंद है. तो Viceroy on the other hand do taste good to birds. Birds को Viceroy अच्छे लगते थे, monarch अच्छे नहीं लगते थे, right? So the more they look like monarchs, the less likely they are to become a bird's dinner. और जैसे जैसे वो उनके जैसे दिखते गए, बर्ड्स का जो एपेटाइट था उनके प्रति वो कम होता गया, ऐसा उसने फाइंड किया. Abride project was to see whether in fact birds would eat monarch. He found that a starling would not eat ordinary bird food. Starling would not eat ordinary bird food. It would eat all the monarchs it could get. ये तो उसका थियरी के अगेंस्ट गया, या तो वो जो सोच रहा था उसके अगेंस्ट गया. एब्राइड ने क्या बोला, said later research by other people showed that Viceroy probably do copy the monarch. They do copy the monarch. This project was placed first in the zoology division. पहला आया पूरा zoology डिपार्टमेंट में. zoology and geology अलग है. zoology मतलब pertaining to animals, right? And geology मतलब pertaining beneath to, right, earth. बायोलॉजी के दो पार्ट, zoology, geology, right? बॉटनी आता है और zoology आता है, तो zoology है. And third overall in the country science fair. Science fair में पूरा third आया. Is that clear to all? दसाओ, right? उसने बहुत सारी हार्ड वर्क की इसके पीछे. In his second year in high school, क्या हुआ? Richard Abride began the research that led to his discovery of an unknown insect hormone. एक हार्मोन उसने फाइंड कर लिया. indirectly it also led to his new theory on the life of cells. The question he tried to answer was quite simple. What is the purpose of 12 tiny gold spots on a monarch pupa? What is the purpose of these 12 tiny gold spot? इसके ऊपर जो बैठते हैं वो on monarch pupa. बाकी सबने क्या assume किया? Everyone assumed the spots were just ornamental. Ornamental, right? Very simple, decorative. Ornamental, very decorative. Ebrard said, but Dr. Urquhart didn't believe it. उसने तो बिल्कुल मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं थे. To find the answer, Ebrard and another excellent science student first had to build a device. एक ऐसी डिवाइस बनानी पड़ी that showed that the spots, उसके ऊपर जो spots थे, right, golden, or producing a hormone necessary for butterflies full development. ये जो उसने रिसर्च किया, राइट, गोल्ड स्पॉट का, टाइनी छोटे छोटे गोल्ड स्पॉट थे रवा मोनाज के पुपा के ऊपर, वो क्यों थे, राइट, 12 ही थे वो, राइट. तो उसने फाइंड किया कि दे वर अ हार्मोन रिक्वायर्ड फॉर द बटरफ्लाइज फुल डेवलपमेंट. दिस प्रोजेक्ट वन एब्राइड फर्स्ट प्लेस इन द कंट्री फेयर. देखा, व्हाट एन अचीवमेंट. An entry into the International Science and Engineering Fair. There he won 3rd place for zoology. Fantastic. He also got a chance to work during the summer at the entomology laboratory. Right? Very good department, entomology development, where he can do some extraordinary work. Entomology laboratory of the Walter Reed Army Institute of Research. ये नाम है, हाँ, Walter Reed Army Institute. आप सब देख सकते हो उसका कैपिटल वर्जन. As a high school, sorry, I beg your pardon. As a high school person or high school junior, Richard Ebrard continues his advanced experiments on the monarch pupa. उसने आगे और तरक्की करना सोचा और रिसर्च करना सोचा. That year, his project won first place at the International Science Fair and gave him another chance to work in the Army laboratory during the summer. और एक चांस पाया कि चलो और एक चांस मिला उसको उसी लेबोरेटरी में काम करने के लिए. That was extraordinary achievement one can consider. तो आगे क्या किया? In his senior year, he went a step further. He grew cells from a monarch's wing in a culture and showed that the cells would divide and develop into normal butterfly wing scales, right, only if they were fed the hormone from the gold spot. अगर वो जो उसके पास हार्मोन है जो 12 गोल्ड स्पॉट वाले वहां से वो फीड करते हैं, राइट, तो वो ज्यादा अच्छी तरह से कल्चर और डेवलप होंगे. That project again won first place for zoology at the International Fair, and he spent the summer afternoon graduation doing further work at the Army Laboratory and at the laboratory of the US Department of Agriculture. कहां से कहां ये छोटा सा लड़का पहुंच रहा है, देखो, राइट. एज ऑफ 15 से स्टार्ट किया, सेकंड स्टैंडर्ड से स्टार्ट किया, 6th स्टैंडर्ड, 7, 8 एंड नाउ, राइट, उसको यहाँ पे इतनी अच्छी इंस्टीट्यूट में यूएस में काम करने को मिला. The following summer, after his freshman year at Harvard University, ये कोई ordinary university नहीं, Cambridge, Harvard and Oxford, very famous university of US, Cambridge, London की, right? Ebrard went back to the laboratory of Department of Agriculture and did more work on hormone from the gold spots. Using the laboratory's sophisticated instrument, very cultured, sophisticated मतलब cultured instrument, he was able to identify hormones chemical structure. Hormone में क्या होता है वो साइंस में आपको पता होता है, right? Hormones, they are the chemical messengers. A year and a half later, during his junior year, Ebrard got the idea for his new theory about cell life. It came while he was looking at X-ray photos of chemical structure of a hormone. A year and a half later, during his junior year, Ebrard got the idea for his new theory about cell life, and it came while he was looking at X-ray photos and chemical structure of a hormone. जो मैं आपको बता चुका. Why I repeat it? Because This was his invention going on and on, right? Strongly and steadily. When he saw those photos, Abride didn't shout Eureka. उसने इतनी बड़ी invention की, but वो, right? Abride चिल्लाया नहीं Eureka, Eureka like Archimedes. Even I have got it. But he believed that along with his finding about insect hormone, photo gave him an answer to one of biological puzzles या तो riddles. जो puzzle थी, जो riddle थी, उसके बारे में उसको पता चलने लगा. How the cell can read the blueprint of its DNA. Blueprint मतलब के plan. Blueprint मतलब plant of its DNA. DNA is a substance. ये आप लोग साइंस में देखेंगे, right? 6-7 चैप्टर में. In the nucleus of a cell that control heredity of a character. हमारे में जो कुछ हेरिडिटी है, जो अपने पेरेंट्स से हम लोग लेके आए हैं, वो ड्यू टू राइट स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मेशन ऑफ डीएनए, chromosomal structure. It determines the form and function of the cell, and thus DNA is the blueprint for life. Very important statement he made. DNA is the blueprint for life. Sorry, थोड़ा आगे निकले. Abride and his colleague, Abride and his college roommate James R. Wong, जो मैंने आपको समरी में बताया था, worked all that night drawing pictures and constructing plastic models of molecules to show how it could happen. उन लोगों ने मॉडल्स बनाए प्लास्टिक के, मॉलिक्यूल्स के, और कैसा हुआ, कैसे किया, ये सब बताया, समझाया. Together they later wrote the paper that explained the theory. पेपर मतलब कि कोई थीसिस लिखते हैं ना, इसको पेपर बोलते हैं. Surprising no one who knew him, Richard Abride graduated from Harvard with highest honor. That was extraordinary, fantastic achievement. Second in his class of 1,510 students, Abride went on to become a graduate student researcher at Harvard Medical School, and there he began doing experiment to test his theory. एक छोटा सा बच्चा, पापा नहीं थे, with the help of mother, right, वो कहाँ था और कहाँ पहुंच गया. इसके लिए आपको पैशन, हार्ड वर्क, राइट, और एक पीछे लगना पड़ता है काम के पीछे. If the theory proves correct, it will be a big step towards understanding the process of life, and it might also lead to new ideas for preventing some types of cancer and other disease. उन लोगों ने ऐसे भी सेल डेवलप करने की कोशिश की जो कैंसर को कंट्रोल करे या तो डिजीज को कंट्रोल करे. All of this is possible because of Abride's scientific curiosity. उसकी वजह से ही ये राइट पॉसिबल हुआ. His high school research into the purpose of the spots on a monarch pupa eventually led him to his theory about cell of life. उसने जो स्टार्टिंग में ये कलेक्ट किया 26 टाइप्स के बटरफ्लाई, इसके ऊपर इन्वेंट किया, राइट, वो गोल्ड स्पॉट, फिर बाद में वो हार्मोन, how they were developing to their life, and then right monarch pupa eventually led him to theory about cell life. कहां से कहां पहुंचा दिया. Richard Abride has been interested in science since he first began collecting butterflies, but not so deeply, right? Hasn't time for other interests. Abride also became a champion debater. Debater तो जानते हैं ना, जहां पे आप लोग वाद विवाद करो, बातचीत करो, राइट, वहां पे. तो Richard Abride has been interested in science since he first began collecting butterflies, but not so deeply that he hasn't time for other interests. Abride also became a champion debater and public speaker and a good canoeist and all-round outdoor person. All kinds of quality भर भर के पड़ी थी. Orator बोलते हैं ना, orator, जो विदाउट प्रिपरेशन बहुत सारे एड्रेस कर सके वो. He is also an expert photographer. देखो इसमें क्वालिटीज कैसे भर भर के पीछे आई. पहले एक छोटा सा बच्चा था, स्पीकर बन गया, डिबेटर बन गया, कैनोइस्ट बन गया, राइट, आउटडोर पर्सन बन गया, एंड नाउ एक्सपर्ट फोटोग्राफर, पर्टिकुलरली ऑफ नेचर एंड साइंटिफिक एग्जिबिट. अपने फोटोज नहीं, सेल्फी नहीं. In high school, Richard Abride was a student. Because learning was easy, he turned a lot of his energy towards the debating and Model United Nations Club. बहुत सारी डिबेट में हिस्सा लेता था, डिबेट करता था, बच्चों को एनकरेज करता था. He also found someone to admire Richard A. Warrer, his social studies teacher, जो उनके टीचर का नाम था, and advisor to both clubs. Mr. Warrer was the perfect person for me then. He opened my mind to new ideas, Ebright said. एब्राइट ने पूरी राइट क्रेडिट दी अपने टीचर को कि उन लोगों ने कैसे उनको क्यूरियोसिटी जगाई, वहां से कैसे हाउ टू रिसर्च, हाउ टू डू समथिंग, राइट, एनकरेज किया छोटे से पैमाने से बड़े पैमाने पे, राइट. रिसर्च विद बटरफ्लाई एंड हिज अदर इंटरेस्ट, उसने अपने टीचर को बहुत तारीफ की. रिचर्ड वॉज कॉम्पिटिटिव, मिस्टर वेरर कंटिन्यू, बट नॉट इन अ बैड सेंस, मतलब कि हेल्दी कंपटीशन. ही एक्सप्लेन, रिचर्ड वाजंट इंटरेस्टेड इन विनिंग फॉर विनिंग सेक और विनिंग, खाली जीतने के लिए वो जीतता नहीं था, विनिंग के लिए जीतता नहीं था और प्राइज के लिए जीतता नहीं था. He was winning because he wanted to do the best job he could. यहां से हमको भी कोई सीख मिलती है, ये सिर्फ कोई चीज हासिल करने के लिए नहीं, कोई प्राइज हासिल करने के लिए नहीं, कोई प्रेस करे, अपलोड करे, अप्रिशिएट करे, इसके लिए नहीं, पर हमसे हमारे जॉब को हमको सेल्फ सेटिस्फेक्शन मिले उसके लिए. फॉर द राइट रीजन ही वांट टू बी द बेस्ट. और इसको हमेशा ये लर्निंग एज होती है, वो लास्ट एज में भी हम लोग लर्न करते ही रहते हैं. एंड दैट इज वन ऑफ द इंग्रेडिएंट, बहुत अच्छा वर्ड है, इंग्रेडिएंट एलिमेंट्स इन द मेकिंग ऑफ ए साइंटिस्ट. इसमें ये सब इंग्रेडिएंट एलिमेंट स्टफ, राइट, गट्स पड़ा हुआ था. स्टार्ट विद अ फर्स्ट रेट माइंड, देन ऐड क्यूरियोसिटी इनटू इट एंड मिक्स इन द विल टू विन फॉर द राइट रीजन. यहां से अंदर से क्यूरियोसिटी डेवलप होनी चाहिए, एक विलिंग आपका होना चाहिए, राइट. The right reason, Ebright has this quality. From the time the book The Travels of Monarch opened the world of science to him, and Richard Ebright has never lost his scientific curiosity. That was the lesson. Robert W. Peterson, Making of a Scientist. Thank you very much.